Welcome to Legoland Windsor. My name's Adam, this is UK Theme Parks. It is the weekend before the River Splash closes. Is it going to be open today? Well, that's the big mystery. There are actually people on it. It's 10:15 in the morning. We've kind of decided that as soon as we see it open, we are going to head to it. It's due to close on the 26th, which is Tuesday. I thought it was a Monday. It's even more random. It closes on Tuesday, to be honest with you. And this is the Saturday beforehand. It's the 23rd of September today. Viking River Splash will be leaving us. Kurt's here as well. No Cody today. He's ill. Basically, that's because the EAFC was released, wasn't it? So he's sick as the new football game comes out. So he's missing out on the Viking River Splash. I mean, it clearly hasn't been open all week, has it? Because they're blowing up the bloody things. They're literally putting air into the tyres. If this had been open all week, honestly. Now, someone did say that it's only open on peak days, and last time I come wasn't a peak day, on the 30th of August. It should be open, shouldn't it? So, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. The sign probably says that it's closed. So I think there is some element of truth to that. I don't think they've been opening it on quiet days during the week. I do think it should have been open during summer when I came, but it hasn't been. And I think the element now is it only opens weekend. So to say it's going to be open Monday, Tuesday is a little bit of a far-fetched. But fingers crossed today, we will get on Viking River Splash. Now, we are waiting for the Viking River Splash to open. We weren't expecting to get wet today, so we thought, let's try the log flume. We've actually been on the Dragon already, but log flume, oh my, wave over the boats. Did you get wet as well, Kurt?
A little bit.
That was brutal, absolutely soaked. So it is due to be about 16 to 18 degrees today. It looks quite a nice day, actually. The sun is out, it's perfect blue skies. We're not due any rain, which is quite nice. Absolutely soaked at 10:10 is not my idea of fun. That's not my idea of fun at all. Still waiting for Viking River Splash. It hasn't opened yet while we're doing some other rides first. Right. He's going mental, look. What's this guy from? He's just reading the map, look. He's enjoying life. You queue for a ride, all you want to do is read a map. So you're spinning, Kurt, yep? We usually like to annoy Cody on this, and he's not here. Some of them are going quite some. This guy's going quite some, look. He's loving it. No pressure, Kurt, no pressure. Alright, somebody slap me. It's open. It's open.
That's a long queue, isn't it?
It's got a 35-minute queue. The ride shuts forever on Tuesday, so this is our last Viking River Splash before it closes. But we're a little bit dizzy after the spider. We got proper spidered. There we go, right. 45-minute queue, but we've got to do it. It's Viking River Splash. I mean, at least this ride's not popular. That's the key thing here. It is the Viking River Splash. Nice big boats, hold 9 people, 6 adults max. Good capacity. They're not overfilling them, to be fair, if you're in a smaller group. Currently a 60-minute queue today on the final Saturday of operation. Right, that is our final venture on Viking River Splash. And we'll get some shots from the window because there aren't many places you can film it from. And apart from the first corner, this is pretty much the whole ride. You can see that there's not really many boats on it. And it's really difficult because I think when it opened, a lot of people thought it was really well themed and looked spectacular, but actually they haven't removed a lot apart from the bucket that used to sit on top of the bottom of the lift hill there. And you look at the other bits and pieces, there's very little going on. The dragon around the front, which we'll have a look at shortly, that used to spray, it doesn't anymore. You can see the Viking models right down the back there, they used to spray, they obviously don't anymore. It's just a not lot going on. But it is quite bumpy, as you can see here from the queue. It is really, really popular still, but This will be its last weekend of operation ever. Let's say re-theme it. And here's the start of the ride. You see Ninjago on the left. So it used to be this dragon here. That used to spray. Yeah, I'd say it's quite rough and ready. I feel like I got a bruise on my arm, to be honest, coming off of that. We had a good time on it. Just look at the queue, it's mental.
Remain seated, hold on tight, and keep phones and loose items away.
There it is. I remember when the old Loki's Maze used to be here. So that's it. That is our final ride on Viking River Splash. We got a bit frustrated because the merge point with the fast track or whatever they call it here, there's no one there, so people just walking in and out, skipping the hour queue that was going on. But we got on it. We got on it, no problem. It is a rough and ready ride. I still think as a rapids, actually, it's all right. You can see how popular it is. Theming is awful. I don't think anyone would disagree with that, to be honest, especially given the quality that Legoland have produced in previous years and recently as well, with some of the walkthroughs and Mythica and other areas. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do. They're saying it's closing for good, so on that basis we would say that's it, that's the end of the rapids. What will go there, we'll have to wait and see. If they rethemed it and brought it back to life with something else, I wouldn't be disappointed, to be honest with you, but it is really staff heavy, the rapids. And I can kind of see, 12, 13 members of staff in there that could probably be better used somewhere else, and arguably you'd probably have less staff on a coaster, to be honest. We've got dual boomerangs opening next year, so it doesn't matter if that land is empty because we've got some new rides coming in. Now, we are going to continue our journey around Legoland now and go and do some more rides, so join us. Arr matey, it's our zombie pirate, yo ho ho and a barrel of brains. I don't think I've ever seen that before either. Monster Bike Cap. It's no hex, but it'll do. Closest you'll get. It's not aged very well, the front of the Monster Party building. A bit of a shame, I hope they sort that out over close season. Deep sea adventure time. I have to say, this ride has taken a little bit of a battering, it feels. It's a magical floating crisp packet. Wow. And a Lego shop. It does look really bad in it, doesn't it? It's not just me.
Yeah.
It's the deep sea adventure. I do love this ride. Wow, look at that there. Look at all of them. Got loads over it. Now, this is the first time we've been through Magical Forest in a while, and we can see that the little children's cut through, that's no longer a cut through. It's just not there, but it is a lovely little walk through this, to be fair. Really busy today as well, loads of people around. Do you remember this, Kurt? You've been through it?
No.
Have you not?
No.
Shows how much we come here, really, doesn't it? We can see loads of people with their apps using the AR activation point, so it does go to show that people do use it. Yeah, nice little walk through, and it finishes off with the dragon. So Kurt, we were going to record the show today, weren't we? Because I've been promising people I'll be doing it all year, but it's finished on the 17th of September. And there's nothing on, there's not even like there's a Lego Friends one, or is it? There's nothing on.
And it's rammed, it's sad.
Whatsoever. And it's really heaving here at the park, but yeah, I'm a little bit astounded. To be honest, it's not raining, it's quite nice here today. So yeah, not really sure why, but doesn't look like we'll be catching a show this year. Now there's a lot of downtime today for the rides, and Skyrider is one of them. However, I don't think Skyrider's been open for a while. There's only sort of 3 cars in the station. There's nothing queued up anywhere, Kurt. I don't think
It's lifeless.
I think it's lifeless. I mean, all the rain we've had, it probably didn't agree with it, to be fair, but yeah, never mind. We won't be Skyrider in it today. Although we might try out what Dreams is, because we have no idea what that show is yet. Right, Kurt, what have you got? Yours is really long. This is mine. That is the best way of doing things. Right, we're going to go race it. I want to go on that massive one down the end. Down the end.
Everyone enjoy it. Little ones at the front.
Down the end. Is it a race and run? Is that what we're doing? Right, race and run. Huh?
We need to clear. Oh, the first 2 miles are clear.
Right. Hold on.
Should we do it from front on the...
I think you're supposed to do it from behind the sensor.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Well, mine made it. I think Kurt's won. 2.096. Right, hold on. I need some modifications. Right.
Send it in the
3, 2, 1, go. Mine made it in 1.9. We're all Lego kids at heart, but we are now going in to watch the Lego City show in the 4D cinema, which I haven't been in for a while, to be fair. How was that, Kurt?
Mine destroyed at the end. I pushed it really fast down.
See, we're all kids at heart. Gonna take a few pictures. Here we go then. This was the whole point of coming today, a Viking River Splash. Of course, we got down here this morning to get on Viking River Splash, which was a good job too, because it's now closed. So yes, Viking River Splash closes at the park in a couple of days. Probably by the time the video goes up, it will now be shut. What's coming here, what they're doing with it, no one knows. No one knows, but it's been in since 2000, and I want to say 2007, I believe. I got an old map from there. It's when it come on. It's still really popular. It's had a lot of work done the last couple of years, I have to say. A lot of people said it was a shock. They thought they were going to remove it. Not a shock, sorry. They thought they were going to remove it. For me, it was a shock because of the work they've done on it. But yeah, there we go. We got on it. Did you get on it in its final year of operation? People have been telling me it is open occasionally during the last sort of couple of years. The first time I've seen it open since 2019, which is absolutely mental. Now, if you stay with us on the video, we're going to show you the outside of Adventure Golf and the way through. The signage has been put up for that. And we'll show you the latest from the safari lodges, the Lego lodges, the Woodland lodges. I've got safari on the brain for some reason, probably because I keep thinking of the Chessington ones. But we'll show you the Woodland lodges as well. So stay with us. That's where we're heading next. Now, the front of the Lego Adventure Golf is now done. We've got to sign up. I was hoping for something a little bit more 3D, to be honest, something a bit more coming out of you, but the course does look excellent, in fairness. So, you know, rough of the smooth. 7th October that opens. It's going to be a couple of weeks away yet. Coming around the side here, you can just see in as well. We've all been tarmac down the side here. I don't know if parking's just going to be extended up, or the priority parking which is there at the moment, or how they're going to run it. But it pretty much looks ready to go. A little couple of bits to do. Exterior looks done. There are a lot of construction works going on in the car park at the moment. So the bit we normally park over the other side. We can't park there. There's quite a lot of sort of areas blocked off. Assuming why they're putting in new drainage piping down to the Woodland village. We've then got a little bit of car parking. We've then got some more that's blocked off before a little bit of car parking and over to the village, which we're going to go and have a look at now. Here we are over at the lodges new for May 2024, and of course last time we were here we brought you the first shots of some of the lodges. There are still some in the car park, as you can see here. We'll get a bit close up to these if I don't get run over. Everyone seems to want to drive next to me at the moment. And of course the building that has come along leaps and bounds. There is now a roof on that. It's being tiled as well, and this is likely the reception building restaurant that will accompany the Woodland lodges. As you can see, last time we were here they put them in down the back. You can see work's continuing on that, and work's continuing on Loads more that have gone in down the back area. Absolutely loads. Just get you through here and you'll be able to see them. So the new accommodation for next year is well kind of renowned that the hotels are actually really small here in comparison to, say, Alton Towers or even Chesington. So given the destination, how busy the park is, it does make perfect sense to have more accommodation, and these are just something a little bit different, aren't they, really? So you can see sort of styles and designs. Some of them are more finished off than others. And they all look around about the same size. I'm sure there'll be different ones, different luxurious ones. Let's cap. Windows are currently boarded up. So yeah, lots going on, but Woodland Village, will be keeping an eye on this over the close season when we come up for Halloween and Christmas as well. It's ongoing, it opens May next year. I'd expect all these to be on probably by early next year. There's still quite a few left to arrive, I would imagine. It's only the top end of the site's been done, and then landscape and everything else to be done in the new year, once the weather's better. Right, thank you for joining us here on UK Theme Parks. That was our final ride on Viking River Splash. Did you get your final ride on it? I really, really hope so. And that's an update from around the park. Please like it. If you did like it, it helps us massively and costs nothing. We'll see you next time.